Hey everybody, thanks so much for watching. This is the first of 2 flag player videos brought to you by Lisa. I'll talk more about Lisa later in the show. What are the flag players? For way more than a decade, probably closer to 2 decades, I've been planting a flag on 10 players because it's way too easy to make a players I love list and list 100 guys. So then you always get to be right. My goal is to only pick 10 guys and to pick them from all over the draft board so that you can take a bunch of them in your upcoming fantasy draft. Let's count them down, number 10 through number 6. I'll start number 10, Zack Shanet. You saw him in our sleeper video last week. The market seems to think the backfields with Tennessee and Pittsburgh and Miami and Washington and many others are split, and therefore you can take the 2 running backs near each other. But in Seattle, nope, nothing to see here. It's only one guy. It's only Ken Walker. And I really like Ken Walker. I'm higher than the market on Ken Walker, but it's probably a split backfield, and Zack Charbonnet's going to have some work. He might be usable himself. He's a big, strong guy. He'll catch it on third downs, might score some touchdowns, and if Walker gets hurt again, we've got a great option. So in the 11th round or so, give me Zack Charbonnet. At number 9 on the flag list, let's stay later rounds. Let's go Jakobi Meyers, even later in drafts. If you've gotten my 2024 Harris Football Player Profile Almanac, you've already seen how much higher I am on Meyers than the market is. I'm taking him inside the top 100. The market says you don't have to. Take him in the 12th or 13th round. He just finished wide receiver 21 last year. Do I think he's going to finish there again? Probably not, but he's really good. Gardner Minshew winning the Raider quarterback job is fine with me. He's a check down guy. Meyers is open all the time. And I don't want to hear the Raiders are going to stink. I don't want any of those players. We're wrong all the time on teams that are going to have bad offenses. So as a very late round, double-digit guy, last pick, Jakobi Meyers. Let me take a moment to thank Lisa for sponsoring us again. If you've been waking up stiff and sore, if you've been putting off getting a new mattress for a while, but you know it's time, Lisa has sponsored for nearly a decade, so I have slept on a Lisa mattress all that time, and I absolutely love it. Get a Lisa delivered direct to your door. They'll give you 100 nights to sleep on it and make sure it's perfect for you. If you don't love it after more than 3 months sleeping on it, let them know. They'll come pick it up, no questions asked. If it's time for a new mattress, they're a great company, and if you go to lisa.com/Harris, I can get you 25% off your new mattress with 2 free pillows, leesa.com/Harris, and we really do thank them for sponsoring. Okay, back to the flag list. At number 8, I have Tua Tagovailoa. If I'm waiting at quarterback, I can wait a really long time and still get Tua, currently drafted as the QB 14 or 15 in most platforms. I get that he ended last year badly, but he did still lead the league in passing yards, and he did still throw 29 touchdowns, and his team got incredibly injured around him, offensive line and skill weapons. Right now, he's going in like the 10th round or so. So, yeah, we are starting this list with some double-digit round guys. Now, I'll admit that I don't always wait on quarterback this year. In the 6th round, if Joe Burrow is there, I sometimes will take him. So go ahead and give Burrow an honorary flag if you want. But the thing is that as we get deeper into the flag list, we're going to have a bunch of guys going in that 6th round neighborhood, so I didn't want to also put Burrow on there. So yes, indeed, when there isn't scarcity in a single quarterback league, I will take Tua. At number 7, speaking of players going in that neighborhood, I'll take a chance on Aaron Jones this year. I think you can actually take him in the 5th and still get good value and just make sure that you do get him. And I understand that there's risk, of course. I remember what it was like last year. He was hurt a bunch. Then sometimes he was active and still didn't get big workloads because they were working him back in slowly. But I just saw what a clean run looks like for Aaron Jones at the end of last year when he did 5 straight 100-yard rushing games, 3 touchdowns in that upset over the Cowboys in the playoffs. I get why the market is lower on him. He was a 2nd-round pick last year. But probably it's dropped too far because when he's healthy, he's a terrific player. So in the 5th or 6th, I see great value. And lastly for today, at number 6 on my flag list, someone else going in that same neighborhood as Burrow and Aaron Jones and Keenan Allen. I could put him on this list. But actually, as I've done drafts lately, Christian Kirk has even been going after Keenan Allen, after all of these guys, and I will take it. I think Kirk is maybe the biggest reason why Jacksonville's pass offense works. And when he tore up his groin last year and missed the rest of the season, that corresponded with the Jags' crushing losing streak. Calvin Ridley and Zay Jones are gone, and Gabe Davis and Brian Thomas are on the outside now. Neither of them profiles as a volume guy. Kirk is the volume guy. Plus, out of the slot, he wins at all three levels. He's an Amon-Ra St. Brown style weapon against zone with good enough speed to take down a safety or a linebacker when he goes deep. He's got amazing hands. He's really good after the catch. Kirk even goes like 6th or even 7th round these days, falling to maybe the round after Burrow and Aaron Jones and Keenan Allen, and I do really like that price. All right, that is the first half of the flag player list. We'll be back tomorrow with the second half. Until then, let us know down in the comments what you think and who your must-draft players are. If you'd like to check out the almanac I just mentioned, I did write one this summer. You can find all that info at harrisfootball.com. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button. Write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.